What's up? I think I'm live now. What's up, everybody? Saw that they're actually doing I think they're doing the press conference early today. Not sure why. I guess they have a lot of international fighters on this card, or maybe they do keep it at 2 p.m. I don't remember, honestly. You changed a little bit. Let's see if I can get. What up, kid? What's up, Tehran? How you doing? We'll see how late the UFC is today. Normally they are super late. It says 2 p.m. on their thing. I could pull up MMA Junkie. Let me see where they're at inside the actual stadium. Good to know. Good to know. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they're just playing music right now. All right. Let's see. Let's go through the card real quick. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, let's run through the card real quick. I did see the little altercation, if you'd call. I think they're just arguing, right? I don't know if they actually got at each other, but yeah, apparently there was an altercation yesterday between Jorge Masvidal and Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland made a joke that they might switch up the card again. I thought that was pretty funny. But maybe if Jorge Masvidal loses his next fight, maybe that's the fight to make, you know? Like if Jorge loses versus Gilbert Burns, maybe you make Masvidal versus Holland. I don't think Jorge Masvidal is going to retire. You still have like a Conor fight. Like if Conor loses against Chandler, I think you can easily make Conor versus Masvidal. I think Masvidal wouldn't retire. Oh yeah, they will. They have the whole main card. They have the whole entire main card at the presser today. There's 10 people, which I think is a little much, but is what it is. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes. We'll see how Masvidal interacts with everybody. When you have Masvidal and Holland at the same part of the fucking press conference, it should be entertaining. So, or at least we hope. And then you have Israel Adesanya with his cringe ass lines. Should work pretty well. Let me check. Still nothing from the UFC. Let me run through some of the news. Is there any interesting news? Okay. I mean, I guess WWE and UFC are now under the same parent company. Let's see. Police find missing woman who was conned by man promising to introduce her to prominent UFC. What? Jesus. All right. So just a whole lot of nothing here. Conor ain't gonna ever fight Masvidal or Justin Gaethje because the UFC knows those are bad matchups for the Golden Boy. Why do you think they have Conor away from Ferguson all these years? Yeah, but I think they're both like super old, so I don't know how much Conor has left in the tank. I could see Masvidal and Conor being both of their last fights, honestly. Or at least before Conor just goes like one fight a year and does some other shit, you know? Because realistically, I feel like if Conor loses to Chandler, what else is there for him to do? You have what, Nate Diaz 3? You know what? They'll probably do Nate Diaz Conor 3, honestly, before they do Masvidal. And maybe you have that headline 300 or something. But you have that fight for Conor. Then you have what? I feel like Masvidal is the only other one there. Because you have the trilogy with Nate Diaz. That's if he loses to Chandler. Obviously, they're going to try and get him in a title picture if he beats Chandler. Yeah, I think a patient Justin Gaethje would definitely beat Conor pretty badly, but I feel like the Justin Gaethje before the Fizzy fight, I feel like he would have gotten caught by Conor, or Conor would have at least a decent chance against Justin Gaethje. But a patient Justin Gaethje would definitely be an issue for Conor for sure with the calf kicks and everything. I kind of want to see how Conor is though against Chandler. I'm a little worried that his speed might be going down a little bit more with the weight put on, and the timing might be a little off. I mean, his timing was still a little bit off against Dustin in that last fight, but I don't know. Or at least it felt like it. He was just throwing a lot of kicks. I mean, I can't really say whether his timing was off or not, but I don't know. I think his speed might go down a little bit with the weight he put on. I kind of want to see. He keeps talking about the titanium shin bone. I want to see what is actually with that. You think Chandler is gonna wreck McGregor? I can honestly see it. That would be brutal if we actually see like Conor McGregor actually like out cold. Like I know Dustin finished McGregor, but I feel like he wasn't really even out there. I think if we see like the Chandler might actually put him out like stiff, you know, unconscious, like out of like. Oh my god, that'd be crazy, dude. Ugh. I am kind of worried about that, but Chandler's kind of chinny himself. And the timing of like the way McGregor fights, he hits shots that guys don't really see most of the time, or he used to. I don't know how it'll be, but Chandler has that problem. Yeah, he does have crazy power in his hands. Oh yeah, for sure. Chandler has more power than Dustin, but he puts a lot of like explosive power in the early rounds, which is why he gasses out a lot. Which I honestly don't think honestly, I think Chandler's chin isn't even that bad. I feel like people say he's pretty chinny, but I feel like he does pretty good. Like when he's expecting to get into a firefight with guys, he doesn't get KO'd. Like Oliveira, he kind of just got caught. I don't know if he was expecting Oliveira to try and KO him, or you didn't expect that kind of power. But like the Gaethje fight, the Dustin Poirier fight, he didn't get KO'd in those. Like I guess he got knocked down. Did he get knocked down against Dustin? I know he got like beat up pretty badly against the fence. I don't remember if he got knocked down, but he got knocked down against Justin Gaethje with like an uppercut in like the second round. But even then, he's able to survive then. And I feel like he wasn't expecting Tony Ferguson to hurt him that badly. He wasn't expecting the power of Tony Ferguson that much. So I think that's why he got dropped too. Yeah, Oliveira has some dangerous power in his hands. Super dangerous powers. Like you saw what he did to Gaethje. That was insane. And Fiziev couldn't really even. I mean, Fiziev was hurting Gaethje, but like it wasn't like that though. Fiziev has power, so Charles Oliveira has dangerous power. But I think Justin Gaethje was also overswinging a lot, but Oliveira hurt him like immediately. Any update for this press conference? Oh, UFC just still late as normal. Wonderful. All right. Let me look at the next card that we have. I think it's Holloway Allen, right? I think. If it is, let me see. It is. Ooh, I can't wait for this card. That main event's so nice. Hopefully, I feel like it's one of these cards where I don't want to jinx it. I hope no one gets injured in the main event. Can you imagine if Holloway just gets injured and it's Arnold Allen's last two fights were wins by fucking injury? You know? Yeah, and they're both goofy ass dudes too, so you know they're gonna start going at it. You know, hopefully. And same thing with Israel Adesanya. There's like 3 characters in the actual press conference today, so it should be pretty fun. At least that's what I was hoping. But yeah, for this card, this is actually a very solid main card, honestly. A very solid fight night card. I wouldn't say it's the best, but they definitely have some name value here. We have Brandon Royval versus Mateus Nicolau on the prelims. It's kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. That's a really good fight. I really like Mateus Nicolau. I think I'll probably take him in this fight, too. It's a pretty good fighter. Jocelyn Edwards, we got some cake there. We have Lando Venata. He hasn't fought in a while after getting, like, humiliated by Charles Jourdain. Got, like, his pants pulled down in the middle of, or towards the end of the fight when he got submitted. Bill Algio's pretty good. I like watching him. Got the Wendy's girl fighting. Okay, there's a lot of women's fights on this card. Jesus. All right, Ian Cutelaba versus Boser. Hopefully Cutelaba can win that fight. I know a lot of people don't like Cutelaba, but I like him. I wish he was still like yelling at people at the freaking face off. I don't know. He like stopped doing it and he hasn't won a fight since. I really hope he wins though. For sure. Clay Guida versus Garcia isn't bad. Munoz versus Gutierrez should be fun. Jacoby versus Mirzakhanov should be nice. Barboza versus Quarantillo should be a really good co-main event. And then the main event's really nice. So, and it's in an arena, so should be really fun. It's in like Kansas City also, so they should be pretty loud. Should be a good one. And then, oh wow, all right. Let's see if we have any breaks coming up. we have Holloway Allen, 7 weeks, or 7 weeks, 7 days. Pavlovich Blades, Moicano, Sarukian. And then we have 288. And then we have Rosenstrike Almeida right after. And then we have this fight night card. What the hell? Who are they going to have main event this one? I have no idea. Then you have, what, a 2-week break, then Hermanson Allen. Then you have 289, Emmett Topuria. Then another fight night card. That's Tetsuya Terra and Clayton Rodriguez, which is nice already. You have two weeks, and then you have 290. And then you have another 2-week break. Oh my god. Jesus. All right. Maybe they'll put a fight night card there. Let's see. Masvidal might KO Holland if they fight. Yeah, actually, I think I would go with Masvidal in that fight, depending on how he looks against Burns. Like, as of right now, I think I would take Masvidal versus Holland. I don't think Holland has good power, but I don't think he has the craziest hands, in all honesty. Oh, okay. Looks like Hamza's trying to fight in October. Man, what the hell? Oh my god. I knew Dylan Dennis was going to be here already. Jesus. Jeez. Forgot Dylan Dennis was still out there. But yeah, I have Masvidal KOing. Maybe he wins a decision against Holland in like a 3-rounder. I think Masvidal just got faster hands. Although Holland does have the reach, he is like a really weird striker, and I think Masvidal can just get it done. I think his chin's good enough to hold up. I feel like he's faster. I don't know why. I get like these weird like dog shit coming up in my feed. I don't know why. Yeah, here's the breakdown for the next events coming up. Should be really nice. Super excited. Next 30 days. Beautiful fights. This is probably the best year the UFC's had in a while, huh? I'm super excited. It's like UFC 30 or something. UFC 25. I don't remember. Yeah, no, UFC 30. 30 years of UFC. I'm not going to lie. It kind of looks like Izzy put on a little bit of weight here. Am I wrong? Doesn't it look like it? Like, he doesn't look as leaned out as he normally does. In my opinion, at least. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, he does look a little bit more... Looks like he put on a little bit extra weight for this fight. 215 and still nothing from the UFC. Normally they start at about now. Let's see. Still nothing. I'm on the MMA Junkie stream. Still nothing there. Yeah, it does look like he put on weight, right? Make sure I wasn't the only one there. What is Alger doing? No one cares. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's see what his power looks like. I guess this one's a still photo. The gyno does look a little bit back, though. I mean, it's not as bad, I guess, but it is still there. It looks a little bit prominent for this one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it is kind of weird seeing him without the black and gold shorts, for sure. He's in the blue this time. He's not Nigerian anymore? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Pereira. Did you guys see the video of Pereira speaking English? Hopefully, I really don't want him speaking English, you know? Let's see. Poetan. There's a video of him speaking English. Oh, wow. He's posted a lot. What the hell? I wonder if it's like a Brazilian thing or something. What is Usman doing here? I guess Glover's been trolling Pereira all week. Let's see. Height video. But yeah, there's this video of him. He's trying.
Don't miss it. And get your pay-per-view for.
He's trying. But I think he's better. He's like one of those guys. I feel like Charles Oliveira, he's one of those guys that should learn English because he is a happy guy. But I think, here, let me check. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, they're showing the promo. Thank you. I feel like Charles Oliveira is one of those guys that should learn English because he's like a happy dude. I feel like he's gonna be so much more marketable if he learned English. But Pereira, I think he's better if he doesn't learn English because I feel like there's more of like he looks like a scary dude. You know, there's more of like a mystique around him because he doesn't speak English, but he looks terrifying. I think when he does speak English, he is very terrifying because I know like they had a little verbal altercation in their last press conference. Yeah. I see him hanging around, like he's hanging around with Tai Tuivasa and all that in Australia. He's hanging out with who is it? Like Ngannou at the PI, and like I think he knows how to speak English. I just think he just doesn't want to. You know, he doesn't trust his English. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Aldo can speak English because he's talking to what Marab when Marab spoiled his his retirement. But all right, here we go. I think they're letting people in now. Here we go. Oh yeah, Anderson Silva speaks beautiful English. Well, not beautiful. It's not like perfect, but he has a Brazilian accent. Paulo Costa is getting better at his English for sure. I'd noticed that. Here he goes. Here's Dana coming on stage. Wow, this crowd is like empty. I guess it is like a 2 p.m. on a Thursday, or 3 p.m. depending on who. Yeah, same thing with that Pereira video. Like his voice seems like, you know, it seems like it kind of like went down a notch. That's why I'm saying just keep it Brazilian. His voice is already scary. He's already a scary dude. He doesn't need to speak English. Maybe just like a little bit. All right, Raul Rosas Jr. and Christian Rodriguez are both on the stage. There you go. Santiago Ponzinibbio walking up. Yeah, I want to see. Oh, here comes Kevin Holland. Yeah, I want to see Jorge and Kevin Holland go at it a little bit. That's definitely the next matchup happening, by the way. I think if Connor does lose the Chandler, I think they'll do Diaz 3. And then maybe you put like Jorge versus Holland under that card as the co-main event. But if Connor does beat Chandler, then it changes things. Maybe you do Chandler versus Jorge. If Jorge, I don't know, a lot of things change. Maybe if they both win, you do that matchup and see who gets the title shot, you know? Like if Jorge beats Gilbert Burns and then Connor beats Chandler, you do that matchup to see who gets the title shot. You can promote it that way. Because then you can kind of make sense of it, right? You have a top, although Chandler is a 155, or you can make sense of both of them beating a top 5 opponent and then fighting each other to eliminate one, you know? Then you can kind of put in some contenders, like you can have Bilal Muhammad stop crying, like you'll have Colby Covington fight for the title. Obviously, I guess I'll put it this way: if Colby Covington wins, they're gonna fast track that Connor and Masvidal fight if they ever do it. Like if their plan is to eliminate one of those guys from title contention, that fight's just going on. Like I think you have to do Connor. If Connor wins and then Colby wins, I think you have to do that fight. Or there's Jorge. Did I get this lineup right? There's Gilbert. I tried to guess the lineup for the Photoshop. What the hell is he wearing? Fair enough. Yeah, I tried to guess the lineup. Let me see if I got it. I'm trying to find my thumbnail. That's whatever. I figured they would put Adesanya versus or right next to Jorge. What the hell? What is he wearing? Is that a dog collar? Holland versus McGregor would be pretty cool. Yeah, that would be a really fun fight. For sure. I think would Connor win that fight? I don't know. It is a very strange outfit. It's weirder than anything Usman has worn, honestly. Pereira looks clean. All right. I think I have this almost perfect. All right, here we go. Yeah, they are very close. Hopefully they don't start fighting or else Dana might get a freaking hand there. It seems like Pereira's starting to talk a lot more. It seemed like his last few fights before getting the title, he was not like talking at all. Now he's like talking a lot. He's got a lot of confidence, I guess. I am so worried for Izzy. What the fuck? What is that? Izzy's so cringe, dude. All right, they're asking Izzy a question. His recovery and fighting spirit was the thing that surprised him, huh? That's so bad, you know. If that's what he actually got away from that, that's like worrying. Asking. They're asking about the merger with UFC and WWE. There you go. Good job, Dana. Learning from Anik. Move it to the fighters. That's the problem with having Dana up there is they always ask him questions. Like you guys had the post fight press conference to do that shit. Damn, Burns got a big ass throw. Speaking something in Spanish. Do they have a translator for him? Oh, they're bringing up Colby. They're going back to Izzy. He's asking what he's wearing on his neck. That's so cringe. Oh no. All right, here we go. Holland and Masvidal. I don't know where to watch his mouth. Come on, Dana. Dana, come on. They got an altercation. Let him argue. I don't like that Dana shut that down. Let him fucking go. I don't like that. Come on, dude. Damn, these guys got like an energy to this card, you know? These guys are all hyped up. This is going to be a great card. Don't ask. Come on, let him talk about it. Santiago Ponzinibbio is getting a question. Ask him whether Holland's focus is on Ponzinibbio. Come on. What is Dana doing? What is Dana doing? Why does he keep shutting it down? Lots of cheers for Raul Rosas. Asking about Raul Rosas to Christian Rodriguez. He's Mexican, so he knows the skill set he brings. All right. I don't know, man. I think you really need to promote that shit, though. Like, there needs interest in this fucking card. I think Dana's shutting it down because he knows things can potentially get ugly between Jorge and Allen. Who knows? Masvidal might run over there and, yeah. Maybe they don't want another 279 or something, I guess. I don't know. I feel like just let these guys go at each other, you know? Oh, here we go. Colby Covington to Jorge. He's getting booed. He's booing Dana. When's the last time Jorge finished someone? When was the last time Jorge finished someone? 2019. Well, Colby's was like 2018, right? Against Woodley. Oh, Colby has gotten a finish before Jorge has. That's very interesting, isn't it? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. My bad. Let's see. Jorge Masvidal last finish against Nate Diaz was a doctor stoppage in 2019. For Colby Covington, last finish was against Tyron Woodley in 2020. So last time he got a finish was before Jorge Masvidal. I don't know what he's saying. They're asking a question in Brazil. Ian. Portuguese. What's going on? Oh, someone's spoken in Portuguese again? Dude, they look so fucking stressed up there. Maybe they're low on security or something again. You know? Maybe that's why they don't want him talking about it, I guess. Ask this shit in English, bro. Come on. Well, we know how to. Didn't Colby have a whole belt made? Why is this all not in English, dude? There's only Alex Purr is the only one that doesn't speak English on the stage, and every single question is in fucking Portuguese and Spanish. No questions for Izzy. I think there's been two questions for Izzy, 3, 4 for Pereira. I don't get it. This is very underwhelming. Thank you, Dana, for ruining the fucking press conference, dude. Whatever. Ask Izzy some more questions. Let's see. This is little dog collar. There's Pereira. Ask him whether it's going to be more psychological or physical matchup. It's a little bit of both. I think he's got the psychological edge against Izzy for sure. All right, here's a question for Izzy. This is Schmo. It does suck. This is very underwhelming. I blame on Dana. Izzy's gonna get knocked out, dude. Oh, he smiled. Pereira smiled. Did you just say he makes me laugh? Damn. Let me go back. Gotta say Jorge. Come on, Dana. Get the fuck out of here. Asking if Izzy's locked in. Yeah, no, I'm surprised too. Pereira's doing more than all of these guys. He's got those points. He's trying to promote this shit. Yeah, he did. He should have said Masvidal. Screw it, bro. What is Dana gonna do? Vegas. Oh. Talking about betting. Because there has to be one betting question at every press conference. You think so? I don't know. I'm worried about him. I don't think he gets it done. I don't know if his head's in the right space. All right, press conference probably ends soon. I wonder why they really don't want Holland and Masvidal going off at the press conference. I don't get it. I'm like really confused about it. All right, big Adesanya Pereira question here. I don't know. Pereira has this confidence about him. Izzy just seems like he's just super emotional about it. I feel like he's, like I said, I think I did a decent prediction on it. I think Izzy's going to come out aggressive and look really good early on. But I think once he sees that Pereira's not getting finished, I don't know, going to deter him a little bit. So I'm saying he said he's made changes to a game, more improvements. Pereira's said Izzy hasn't changed. Another question in fucking Portuguese. All right, what I'm confused on is why are folks picking Izzy to lose, but last fight Izzy was beating Alex on his way to winning. I can see Alex was beating him, but that wasn't the case. Izzy was. I feel like it's close enough to where you can see. Um, I feel like it was a close enough. Like I don't think it was total domination. I feel like that first round could have gone either. I actually thought Pereira won that first round until the end, where Adesanya landed more damage. Second round Pereira won, and then that last round was pretty dominant from Pereira. So it was a pretty decently close fight. Obviously, Izzy won, but same thing with Kamaru Usman and Edwards. You know, Usman pretty much dominated that whole fight till that one kick. Well, he lost the first round, and then dominated that whole fight till the one kick towards the end. But for me, I just edge the improvements to Pereira. And I think mentally he's in a better space than Adesanya. He's gonna get booed. No. No? Okay. Did he tape his clothes to his chest? What is that? Maybe it's a mic or something. I don't know. There's like something on his chest. I think that's tape, no? Another question for Alex. There's a lot of questions for Pereira. So he's gonna go after Izzy. I'm sorry. What the hell is Izzy wearing, dude? Jesus, man. What a mid press conference, honestly. Wish there was more here. I wish Dana didn't shut down everything about Holland and fucking Holland and Masvidal. I don't know. Dana looked super stressed though. There's something like going on in the background. I wonder if they didn't have enough security or something. Like the rumor was for that last fight. I think they're gonna switch it up anyways, but here we go. They're getting ready for face-offs. Go Raul Rosas Jr. versus Christian Rodriguez face-off. Raul Rosas taller than him? Damn, Raul Rosas by the time he's done is gonna be rich, dude. He's gonna have a really good life. Well, obviously outside of the CTE, but he's gonna have a lot of money if he stays in the UFC for the rest of his career. Here's Holland Ponzinibbio face off. Where's Holland looking at? Like looking down. Next one up should be Font and Yanez. This is a super fun match. Bantamweights always perform. Happy to see Yanez back. He was on a big momentum. He's on a big ride of momentum, and then he just didn't fight for like 8 months. So here's Masvidal Burns. We'll see if someone gets pushed. Come on, push, push. Oh, they're gonna be nice, huh? All right, main event. We'll see. We'll look at the space off. See what happens. Izzy and Pereira. That is some. What is he wearing? All right. We'll see. Eye contact is still there. Izzy lost eye contact first. There you go. God, that's got to be terrifying. Staring with freaking Pereira. Like, that is terrifying. All right, here we go. That was the press conference. Pretty underwhelming. I'll blame it on Dana. Normally he doesn't really step in. I don't know why he did. But good press conference. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I was expecting something a little bit better, but maybe I don't know. I don't even think 290 would be good. I don't even know when we'll have a good decent press conference. Maybe 280 288 will be decent with Cejudo up there and Sterling. Maybe they go at it. I don't know. But hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys next time. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do a fight companion this weekend because it's super close to Easter. I'm going to have to travel. So I don't know if a fight companion is going to be going down this weekend, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. See ya.